Minor Disturbances at Grand Life Apartments by Hema Sukumar, published by Coronet, and this is an absolutely poignant and charming novel that is set in Chennai. Now, before the pandemic, I had actually booked a trip to Chennai and southern India, and because of the pandemic, I had to cancel it. And, I'm just sort of debating whether to look at booking again, but prices have gone up and so forth. And so reading a novel set in Chennai has really kind of got me inspired to want to go again. So whether we get there or not, that is up in the air, but I think it might be on the cards. This is the story of 4 people living at the Grand Life Apartments. Now, Manny owns the building, and at the moment there is a developer who is kind of pushing him to sell, and they're not being very kind about it. There's vandalism, there's pressure on him to sell, but he's resisting, and he has the support of the 3 tenants. And the tenants are, there's Jason. He is fairly newly arrived from England, where he has a broken relationship, and so he just wants a whole change in life. He is a chef, and this gives the author ample opportunity to explore southern Indian cuisine. And it had my mouth watering because there are so many lovely descriptions. You also have the nice descriptions of the gardens as the tenants walk around them. Then there is Kamala. Kamala has a daughter who is studying at Oxford, and she has announced something to her mother, Kamala, that Kamala struggles to deal with. So there is a lot about mother-daughter relationships. And then there is Reva, who is younger, and her mother is pressuring her to get married, which, is quite a thing in culture there. And she's resisting because she would love to marry for love rather than have a kind of arranged marriage. So you've got these 4 people kind of interacting. There's also Poons the cat, not to forget him or her. And it just comes together so nicely. I really enjoyed reading it. Chennai is beautifully evoked in the story. It's full of colour, it's full of busyness and bustle, and I really enjoyed it. I was sad to leave the characters behind when I finished the book. So if you're looking for something kind of poignant, charming, with some Indian culture and cooking, of course, then Minor Disturbances at Grand Life Apartments by Hema Sukumar is just a lovely one to pick up.